No, transmisión no, grabación. Upsi. Hello everybody!
Hi, I'm Vic.
And I'm Lara, and we are making another reaction video. Yes!
To remind you, we are music producers and composers.
Yes.
And we are doing this series to analyze and react to music videos.
This time we're going to be reacting to Mamamoo. Mumumumuch?
Yeah, it's a song that was released on September 15.
And I didn't watch. And
Yeah.
she did, but she doesn't remember. So
Yeah,
it's
I
going
don't
to be like
remember.
a first reaction.
Yeah, pretty much. Lara wanted to see this MV because we are big fans of Mamamoo, so
Yes.
let's do this.
Let's do this.
Okay.
What?
We said okay at the same time. As
Let-
always. Okay, let's go.
Okay. I can see the extension.
Skyland Sea.
Solar.
Once upon a time 사랑에 빠진 한 소녀가 있었는데 좀 유난스럽게 막 짜잘짤 때 마치 혼자 사랑하는 양 나는 그게 좋아 꿈인 듯한 꿈인 듯한 모든 것이 좋아 아이고 사랑꾼 남셨네 작은 키도 좋아 마음씨도 고와 돌아갈래 tonight 됐고 밥이나 먹자 많고 많은 사람 중에 하나가 아니야 내겐 오직 하나 사랑밖에 모르는 바보해 하늘 땅 바다만큼 love 널 정말 좋아하는 미친 love you so much 그들은 행복하게 오래오래 살았대 오래오래 love you so much 사랑해 노래나 I love you so much 생각만 해도 yeah in love for the first time 이런 감정 느껴본 적 없어 널 위해 뭐든 하고 싶어졌어 내가 지켜줄게 약속 Beauty and the Beast 우린 내가 Beast 너가 취한 수수께끼 근데 가볍게 보면 딱히
Oh my god.
둘러싸여 난
Do you see the green screen?
Do
you see the green screen?
Oh, yes! Yes!
I
was checking the braids of the girl. I love that.
그들은 행복하게 오래오래 사랑해 mumumumuch mumumumuch I love you so much
하늘 땅 바다만큼 사랑해.
하늘 땅 바다만큼 love 널 정말 좋아하는 미친 love you so much 그들은 행복하게 오래오래 살았대 오래오래 love you so much 사랑해 노래나 I love you so much 생각만 해도 yeah 하늘 땅 바다만큼
It was really good. You didn't like it?
I didn't remember.
It's good.
It's good.
It's good. It's like it's goes with new wave of the revival of the 80s.
Yeah.
I'm in love. Like I'm in love. Like, if we needed something really upbeat with everything going on with the world. Everyone started to release music with these 80s vibes, like 80s, but they are now. And I think it's fresh. I like it, and I like the 80s music. And this is cool. This is cool.
Yeah, it was a sweet
it has a little bit of details of something different, other genres in the middle of the song. I don't know. It's like they own it.
Yeah.
Really well.
Yeah. Well, it's Mamamoo.
It's Mamamoo. They can do everything.
They can do everything. Okay, let's do this again. Oh my gosh.
This beginning is
So pretty.
it's so good.
Sky, land, sea, yeah. Once upon a time 사랑에 빠진 한 소녀가
The bass.
있었는데 좀 유난스럽게 막 짜잘짤 때 마치 혼자 사랑하는 양 하늘 땅 바다만큼
That thing. Dun, 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 dun. I heard somewhere.
Me hace acordar el tan, 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 que es de ellas. I said that in Spanish.
Yes.
Yeah. The tweet. What?
Tweet. I knew it was from somewhere. So we have the intro with the violins and the strings in general. The instrumentation is really 80s, like the bass and all the small details.
Yeah.
Uh, and we have like 2 different verses and a bridge. And they are really distinctive.
sea, yeah. Once upon a time 사랑에 빠진 한
They have the
소녀가
really big reverb.
있었는데 좀 유난스럽게
Big reverb.
막 짜잘짤 때 마치 혼자 사랑하는 양
They are using like the small rappy sections to like transition parts. And so they have like the first part. Let's go again.
I am so sleepy right now. Sorry. I yawned like 3 times already.
He wants to be on the video. Let's go again.
time 사랑에 빠진 한 소녀가 있었는데 좀 유난스럽게 막 짜잘짤 때 마치 혼자 사랑하는 양 나는 그게 좋아 꿈인 듯한 꿈인 듯한 모든 것이 좋아 아이쿠 사는 건 남셨네 작은 키도 좋아 마음씨도 고와 돌아갈래 tonight 됐고 밥이
That's smart because we have like the
Yeah, an answer, question and answer.
Yeah, but like a transition thing, and then we have solar, like repeating like the first part.
And Mongol like
and then something at the end. But that's smart because if we have like solar at first and that structure 2 times, it will be boring. But they don't do that. They do like the first, like the more sing-song part, and the response.
Yeah, the answer.
The answer, and they do that 2 times, and then they change things.
Yeah.
So that it's still interesting.
Yeah.
Because they are not doing the same thing, but they are using the same elements.
Yeah.
They used before and they use it now.
Yeah, and also it's really interesting that if you pay attention to their voices, they have different effects on them. When I heard like Win's, Solar, and Moonbill's voice, shut up! It was one thing, and when I heard Hwasa, it was other voice. I was like,
혼자 사랑하는 양 나는 그게 좋아 꿈인 듯한 꿈인 듯한 모든 것이 좋아 아이쿠 사는 건 남셨네
But I think they use like a different effect for the interruptions.
Yeah, exactly.
이 많고 많은 사람 중에 하나가 아냐 내겐 오직 하나 사랑밖에 모르는 바보 하늘 땅 바다만큼.
Okay, let's unpack that. So they do like two phrases that are really different,
Yeah.
and we have like a more lyric part with Solar.
Yeah.
And
And with Hasa too.
Hwas is also lyrical, but they do different things.
Yeah.
And I like it because they remove all the rhythmic bass, and we just have like, I don't know if they're claps or these.
Snaps.
They have
Snaps.
snaps. And that's something different. I think the harmony changed too.
Yeah.
The harmony is different too, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
이 많고 많은 사람 중에
bass is
하나가 아냐 내겐 오직
We have like more synths in
Yeah,
the
yeah.
back.
It's a thing. Like we lose that they took away the principal bass line, but we have like that synth that it's doing like long notes like boom.
Like it's
boom.
an harmonic thing that is
It's telling us which
where
chord
they are.
Wait, I noticed what is wrong.
What is wrong? We thought that there was a green screen, but they changed the color of the background to look
Yeah.
like violet. I
Why?
don't know why, but
Oh,
it looks cool, but it's a little bit distracting.
Yeah.
야 내겐 오직 하나 사랑밖에 모르는.
And so we have like a little, like the beat is getting in, but we have a low cut.
Yeah.
And it's like a LFO thing that they progressively are introducing the other frequencies that are lower, so that it really take us to the chorus.
We reacted to Hwasa's
I'm a bee.
And they also
They did the same
the same thing.
things. Yes.
Yeah, we know they are the same composers, so they know how to do a song.
하늘 땅 바다만큼.
That is so good.
Yeah, that thing that they remove all the instrumental, just the voice, and then it drops.
Before that we had like a da-da-da, da-da-da-da.
Yeah,
And
yeah, yeah.
they have a little bit of a bass thing. I think it's a synth, but it's more rhythmic, and we have like a moment to stop when the voice appears, and so obviously the drop is more impactful because we have like a rhythmic part, and then we have voices, only voices, and then we have the full chorus.
Yeah. And you're right. It gives the space to do something like that, because maybe if we didn't have that rhythmic ta-da-da-da, maybe
And the silence.
yeah, the silence, maybe that voice alone wouldn't be as good as it is without the previous things.
The way they combine those things, and it made us expect more of the chorus, and so we get with more like a better build up.
Yeah.
That's the thing with the pre-chorus structure. It's a really good way to make a strong build up, so the chorus enters.
Yeah.
날 정말 좋아하는.
So we have on the
love you so much. 그들은 행복하게.
it has all the 80s things like the bass and the
melody. Dun, 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 dun.
the melody too, but they use a lot of strings and the synths and
Well,
the
the synths,
guitars. The guitars.
Yeah, of course.
That is really 80s vibes.
The height scenes like ting, ting, that it's really 80s. Oh my god.
행복하게 오래오래 살았대 오래오래 love you so much 사랑해 노래나 I love you so mumumumuch
they have like a structure of 4, I think, 4, and then they have like 2 and 2.
Poor Hwasa.
Why?
Look what you did to her.
They have like the first structure, and then they have the melody changes, and then the entire instrumental changes for the last 2 parts.
We have
the
a
chorus.
two-part chorus because we had things, of course. We had things for the first part, like when Solar does her melody, it's really similar to the first part, but it changes a lot too.
It changes because we have like, you say like the melody, but we have then like a more of they say something, they respond something again, and then it changes again. It's something else because we are getting again into the verse.
Yeah, and they got brasses at the final.
Love for the first time 이런 감정 느껴본 적
That's smart. Again, they don't begin with full instrumentation, and we have like some rhythmic accentuations. Accentuations. And then we got into the actual instrumental, but that small detail already made a different thing.
Yeah, we could say
changes
it's a little, I wouldn't call it a little bridge, but it's a way to get into the into the verse without being predictable, like being normal, like let's go back to the
like
first.
copy paste.
They
don't do that. They give us like a little bit of time until the instrumental fully gets there. Dun 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 with the
oh my god, look
with the strings, and then we have like a bass going up and down.
This has nothing to do with music, but can we analyze this beautiful image that Solar and Moonbyul are playing with each other, and Hasa is just dancing and Win looking at her dreamily.
What are you suggesting?
Bad things.
적 없어 널 위해 뭐든 하고 싶어졌어 내가 지켜줄게 약속 Beauty and the Beast 우린
Gay.
They change completely, like the melody and everything they doing is completely different. They introduce the rapping. So vocally we have, I'm sorry for that. So vocally they have something completely different to the first 2 verses.
Yeah, it's really Mamamoo.
Yeah, and K-pop too.
Yeah, but in all their music, normally the second verse in some songs it's like
it's completely different.
It's
the vocal
completely
line
different, and we have the Moonbyul rap sometimes, and it's like okay.
It's something that K-pop does. That they
course.
use the rap part to make it change, and that's smart because they don't do it like in the same way they did it before. Maybe we don't have a rap in the first 2 verses, and then we introduce it in these parts, and so we have we have the same structure, the same chords, the same instrumental, whatever, but we have a rap, so it's different. Something changes in the structure.
Exactly.
넌 쉬운 수수께끼 근데 가볍게 보면 딱히 7개의 별들 사이 둘러싸여 난 너 빛이 나요 up they kiss me 거울아 누가 제일 예뻐 빨간 사과 주는 마녀에게 말해 해코지는 언제적이야 됐고 그 사과 너 먹어요
So they told her, it's your mom at Mamamoo. Do everything.
Literally.
Sing, rap, do everything.
Talk.
Do everything.
Move, win, everything.
Everything. It was like Moonbyul's part, but it's interesting because she doesn't do a complete rap. She sings in the middle, and it's not a
really
perfect structure.
Yeah, it's really dynamic.
It's dynamic. Yeah, that thing. Thanks. And now we go to the pre-chorus.
Oh my god, look, what did you do for Solar?
It's not my fault.
거울지는 언제적이야 됐고 그 사과 너 먹어요
We go back.
중에 하나가 아냐 내겐 오직 하나
Like the chromatic descent.
Yeah.
Descends. I don't know how to say that. No, it's going down chromatically. Okay, that.
Yeah.
I love that. In every context possible, I'm going to love that. And obviously, we have a change in a structure we already heard. It's not the same.
Yeah.
하늘 땅 바다만큼 love 널 정말 좋아하는 Miss you, love you so much 그들은 행복하게 오래오래
Now change it. Change. We have like a break.
Yeah. But the first chorus was longer, I think.
Yeah, no, it has actually two parts. They cut it in the middle. Like
to
it's
make
like they did
the break.
They did like a fourth structure and then another fourth structure. The second one was different.
We have no light anymore.
Oh,
It's okay.
should
We are waiting. We are pretty, anyways.
Just a second.
Okay, guys, this is all for me.
It's better.
No, it's not.
What I was saying is that we have the first chorus that we have like a structure of 4, and then we have a 2 and a 2. Yeah. They just took the first part of the chorus, and then instead of giving us the second part, which is smart, we have a dance break.
Yeah.
행복하게 오래오래
Yeah. The break, it's like.
It's the bridge.
Yeah, the bridge, but it's also this mix with the 80s sound and modern like break dance. They have all these synths that are really 80s and they used before in the song, and it's like, I love it.
It's the bass.
Yeah.
The bass is the more distinctive.
Yeah, well, it's bass too.
Bass. Where is the bass? That really changes the vibe.
Yeah.
Because it moves a lot more.
Yeah, it has groove.
It has more groove. It's like the small rhythmic things that give us the modern vibe.
Yeah.
mumumumuch I love it so much
하늘 땅 바다만큼 사랑해.
하늘 땅 바다만큼
So that acted as a bridge.
Yeah.
And I think it's smart that they cut the second chorus to make the break, because it will be too long if they didn't do that.
Yeah.
And too repetitive too. So they have the dance break. It's like a rhythmic repetition that stops, and it's not like we have a continuity. That's really generates a build-up, because we have da 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 da. It's like it generates like a tension thing. We are like
Very bridgy.
very bridgy, I would say. Yes.
만큼 사랑해.
하늘 땅 바다만큼 love 널 정말 좋아하는 Miss you, love you so much
That is smart. They stop it one like in a moment. It's not the same chorus we heard before. It had more ad-libs. And no,
Yeah, the ad-libs are
There.
incredible.
more like second voices too.
Yeah.
Miss you, love you so much 그들은 행복하게 오래오래 살았대 오래오래 Love you so much 사랑해 노래하나 I love you so mumumumuch 생각만 해도 Yeah 하늘 땅 바다만큼
This time we have the complete chorus. chorus.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
then we have the complete chorus.
We have the complete chorus, and they got the intro of the chorus as the final.
The intro of the chorus.
Yeah, this part.
Yeah.
Dun.
Yeah. No, it will be like the last part, like the bridge, the last part of the bridge before the chorus.
Yeah, the intro.
Again, they end with the voice.
Yeah.
Only the voice.
Yeah. It's pretty obvious.
It's smart because it has the pre-chorus structure, like the change. I would say like the K-pop song structure because it has pre-chorus instead of second verse. But I think the smart thing they do is the structure of the chorus is really different. It's not like we repeat exactly the first four bars of the chorus. Like, I don't know if they are bars. Like the first 4 phrases of the chorus.
Yeah.
They don't repeat it again.
Yeah.
We have something different.
Yeah. It brings
More variety.
Yeah, well, more variety and dynamic, you know. It's really interesting that they choose to, because again, it would be a really easy option to just
Do it again.
Yeah, to repeat, and yeah, maybe it's not wrong. That's the thing. It's not a wrong move, but it can become like really, you know, predictable,
Yes.
monotonous, whatever. You can get bored if you repeat all the time. But these little variations is the thing that makes the song good and wanted to hear it more as you are listening to it. And also just make it interesting and just have more opportunity to also to the artist to expand themselves in the song, which is a really good thing because
We have 4 in here.
yeah, we're talking about something that when you do a song for an artist or for a group, you have to also give the artist a way to, to really show what they are good at. Yeah, you have to enhance their talent, and I think this song really managed that, and that's really important. And also the dance break, it's something important to them because they can show that they can dance.
There are other K-pop songs that have dance breaks. It's not like something they require all the time, but I think it's really good the way they did it in here.
Yeah, because it's so easy to mess up with the.
Yeah, there are some dance breaks.
No. Yeah, it's really easy to mess up a
dance
breakdance.
break.
Sometimes it comes out of nowhere, and when they use elements that are not already in the song, that's when you get like,
what is going on? Like this came from nowhere. It's a thing that happens. It is.
Yeah.
But it was smart the way they did it.
Yeah, because they use a lot of elements that were already in the song. So it's nothing new or nothing like.
It's not new, but they changed a few rhythmic aspects of it.
Yeah, of course.
And that's why it works, because it has things that are different, but things that the same instruments that we already heard
exactly
in the song. Okay. I don't really have anything more to say about it. I think the structure is smart of the song. Sometimes we kind of make songs thinking of, well, this needs this part and now goes this part, and I repeat this and I repeat that, and I encourage everyone that is making a song to really think about if you get tired of the elements that have been presented, and trying to make small changes to make it still be interesting.
Yeah.
Because we repeat something, but we add things or we take things, and that small difference keep us engaged in what we are hearing. And when something And this goes about taking things off the structure, like they did with the second chorus. They cut it in half, and don't be afraid of doing those things to make a song, because it could make it really work better than if we have like the full normal structure.
That's a beautiful thing about music. You can use whatever you want and be free with it and experiment with it, you know. But of course,
He's in demonic mode.
yeah.
We're ending this here. It was gorgeous to have you there watching this video. It was beautiful. We have fun with it, but the cat is going to destroy the house.
Okay, so it was really fun to watch with you guys. Mumumumuch. This was so funny. Thank you for watching, and subscribe to our channel to see more chaotic
Reactions and analysis
and chaotic
coded energy. Big
chaotic animals
in the background.
right?
Well, goodbye, I guess.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.